Welcome back to Inside the UFC. Now, 31-year-old Brazilian Anderson the Spider Silva has a 17-4-0 record and is the current UFC middleweight champion and thought to be one of the most dangerous strikers in the sport. We all know his crazy Muay Thai technique is a plastic surgeon's nightmare. Keep your face away from his knees, people. He is one of only 2 fighters to ever beat Rich Ace Franklin, and next up is his big fight this weekend at UFC 67 All or Nothing against Travis Lutter. Check out Anderson Silva. This dude is a badass.
The debut of Anderson Silva.
Damn, dude. That fight with Rich Franklin, that was spooky.
Meu trabalho, fora disso eu acho que...
He says, it's just my job. Oh, outside of my job, I'm just like everybody else.
Tonight, Chris Leben will welcome Anderson Silva to the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Focado no meu principal objetivo.
My main focus going into this fight was to leave the octagon the same way that I walked in. There were some details that changed, and one of them was to make Chris Leben pay for him disrespecting me.
Changing timing.
High good head kick. Oh, God, Leben dropped. And Leben goes down. Oh, he is in big trouble. Chris Leben goes down again, and it is all over.
Wow.
It is all over. The debut of Anderson Silva lasts less than 1 minute.
That's what I was talking about. This is a different kind of striker.
I believe fighters should have respect within one another. Chris Leben didn't have very much respect towards me. It wasn't by mistake that I did what I did with him. So hopefully he learned his lesson from not showing some respect, because every fighter should respect his opponent.
Anderson Silva.
In Brazil, I came from a very humble lifestyle. I didn't have a lot of money, but my family always supported me in everything that I've done. You know, my aunt and uncle who raised me, they started taking care of me at the age of 4, and that's when I moved to Curitiba, Brazil. They never had a lot of money, but they've always given me the right things to believe in life, the right morals, the right manners. And I believe the person that I am today is because of what they've made me become.
Anderson Silva didn't just come into the UFC, beat Chris Leben, and get a title shot. Anderson Silva's like 16-4 is his overall MMA record, and he's been one of the top middleweights in the world for a long time. So Leben was in the title run, and Anderson Silva destroyed him quickly.
We are set for the middleweight championship fight between Anderson the Spider Silva and Rich Ace Franklin.
O jeito dele caminhar.
I don't think there was one particular thing he necessarily did wrong. It's just the way he moved, I adapted my game, found the counterattack to what he was doing wrong. So it's very hard for me to be specific on when and where he made the mistake. It just kind of evolves as the fight goes on.
And he took a punch. The knees by Silva.
Rich is in trouble here.
Rich just took a punch to the face. Damaged ribs. Caught him again. Franklin's in trouble. High kick by Silva. Rich is in trouble. Anderson Silva. Down goes Franklin. And it's all over. Anderson Silva is the new middleweight champion.
Eu acho que o cinto é só símbolo.
Holding onto the belt is really just a symbol of that moment in time. I believe being a champion is determined on the kind of person that you are outside of the ring, as well as the person you are inside of the ring. Travis is a great competitor, very good at jiu-jitsu, and I think this is going to be, I guess you'll be able to see his jiu-jitsu against my stand-up. It's not going to be that easy to take this belt from me, regardless if it's on the ground, standing up, whatever. No one's going to have a cakewalk taking this belt.
Espero que ele tenha coração de samurai.
I hope he has a heart of a samurai.
When we return, some people don't give him a chance, but styles make fights, and Travis Lutter has the perfect style to beat Anderson Silva.
you're going to get hit coming in, but you know, if I can get him down to where I want to be, then I think it's a very similar fight.
And a 5-finger wrap, UFC style, that can make or break a fighter's hands.
You know, I punched my mother just because it feels so good wrapped up like this.
And the UFC's Rochelle Leah is giving us all access as she strikes a pose next to a beast, all for Stuff Magazine. It's all right here on Inside the UFC, only on Spike TV.